Hey, what up? What up? Just want to make a quick video. Um, just want to speak about the whole Oklahoma City Thunder. I know they lost the first round against Utah. That was a big surprise to me because just looking on paper, you would think that the Thunder would win, given that they had the big three. We know that this big three, this offseason, is probably going to break up, most likely, almost 100%. We know Paul George is going to leave. There's no way he's staying there. So I just want to speak about what the Thunder should probably do this offseason, and what would be good for the Thunder. As it pertaining to Russell Westbrook. I think he should stay. I think the Thunder should keep him. I don't know when exactly is his contract over. I don't know when exactly it is, but if he does stay, I think what would be good for the Thunder to have is for someone. They're gonna need a point guard, a true point guard. Russell Westbrook plays the point, but he's not a true point guard. Let's just say as a point guard, he's not a good decision maker because there's a lot of score first point guards who are successful, like Stephen Curry, who has 2 rings. He's successful. He's not a pure point guard, but he's a successful in his team, in his own team. But what the Thunder need is a point guard. I think I would want, even though Russell Westbrook is a point guard, and I feel like he's a combo guard, he can play both shooting guard, but I think he should move to shooting guard. That'd be better for them in terms of the future and being more successful. Yes, he averaged a triple-double this year, the last 2 seasons, but he's still not a pure point guard, and he's not really good at, I guess, making decisions all the time. He has too many turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Too many errors. So I think it'll be good for them to have a point guard to step in, and make the decisions. If the Thunder had somebody like Rondo, just imagine Rondo and Westbrook in the backcourt. That would be good. Russell Westbrook going off screens, popping up mid-range shot. That would be good for them. That's a fantasy type of or like a dream, but I mean, not saying that couldn't happen, but that's what they need. The Thunder need a point guard. Russell Westbrook needs to move to the second spot. He needs to move into the shooting guard position, which would be better for them. And they probably need to fire Billy Donovan. Then make really good decisions during the playoffs. We know Melo is on a decline, but he didn't get any play in the playoffs that much. So not really good decision. I would have played Melo more, even though I know he's on a decline. Even though I know he's not as efficient as he used to be. But he should have played more. And just the whole offense of OKC is not. They don't really share the ball that much. It's really just 1-on-1 ball. You get a turn, I get a turn. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you win. If you're trying to beat teams like Warriors, the Cavs, Utah that you just lost to, you can't play that type of ball. So there needs to be a sense of cohesion. They didn't have that. So with that being said, over the summer, I think they need to find a point guard or something. Maybe not in like you may not find like a Rondo level, but something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need something. He needs to move over to the 2. You know what I'm saying? But we know Paul George is definitely leaving for sure. I would have liked for them to do that, to implement that. Get a point guard. But Paul George is leaving. Carmelo, I don't know. I don't think he's staying either. I think that whole big 3 is probably going to be you know, broken after one season. But uh, as for Melo, I don't know if he's definitely leaving. I don't know. I think he has a choice to leave. I think he would have been better in a Houston offense. He probably would have got more opportunity because Chris Paul, James Harden, they know how to move the ball around. That offense is more fluid. Carmelo would probably got more touches, would have been better for him. But coming to a system like with Paul George and Russell Westbrook, who are very ball dominant, and stuff like that. I'm not saying Chris Paul and James Harden are not ball dominant, but they're not. They're willing passers. You know what I'm saying? They're willing. They know how to make an offense flow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he needs at this point in his career for Carmelo. We'll see where he goes. I would like him to go to Houston. That would be a nice place for him to go this summer. But what OKC did to Carmelo, it made him look not so much. Not so much for people to look to get to acquiesce to their team or to pick up. New York did that, Thunder did that, so we don't know which team is gonna want to pick him up, man. So we'll see. I hope his career. Hope he finds his a place where he could find his where he could actually end his career. Not end his career because he's still young, but where he could find his touch again in terms of his career. It is what it is. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share, and I hit y'all later.